the News from the Heart, St. Patrick's Day edition. I'm Kit.
And I'm Carlisle.
St. Patrick's Day is a lot of fun. You get to wear green, eat great foods, see parades and rainbows. St. Patrick's Day is a holiday with a lot of history and myths.
St. Patrick's Day is celebrated all over the world on March 17th. Here's a picture of the parade from New York City. The first St. Patrick's Day in the United States was in the 1760s, before we were even a country.
Look at this green river in Chicago. This is the Kelly River, which they dyed green for this day. Green and the clover are symbols of St. Patrick's Day. People eat corned beef and cabbage as a traditional meal and bake Irish soda bread.
The real reason it is celebrated is because of St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. He lived a long time ago. When he was 16 years old, he was taken away by Irish pirates. He escaped 6 years later and went back home. Even though they were the ones who kidnapped him, he went back to Ireland to share his faith and bring Christianity to the people. He used a 3-leaf clover to explain the Trinity. It was said he started more than 300 churches.
Leprechauns are also a symbol of St. Patrick's Day. The tale says at the end of the rainbow, leprechauns have a pot of gold, and if you get there, they would have to grant you a wish. Let's go to Addison to see what some students would wish for if they got to the pot of gold.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Addison.
If you could get a wish from a leprechaun, what would you wish for?
A pony, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, my name's Addison.
I'm Neve.
If you could get a wish from St. Patrick's, what would you wish for?
I would wish to get into college.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you could get a wish from the leprechaun, what would you wish for?
That's a really hard question, Addie. I think I would have to say the most important thing for me would be that everyone gets along and that we have peace with each other. I think that would be a great thing to have happen. That would be a great wish for my leprechaun.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking.
Hi, Stella. Hi. If you could get a wish from St. Patrick's, what would you wish for?
I would wish for a big bowl of candy so I can eat it at my house.
Cool. Thank you. You're welcome. Henry, if you could get a wish from a leprechaun, what would you wish for?
Remote car. A remote control car.
Thank you. Miss Howard, if you could get a wish from a leprechaun, what would you wish for?
Oh, that's a tough one. I would love to say world peace or something wonderful like that, but honestly, I think I would wish for more time with my family. Or I would take Alessandra's wish, which was more wishes.
Thank you, Addison. I would wish for no people to go hungry.
Now let's go to Sandra, who is with Mr. Moore and will entertain us with his bagpipe and some Irish tunes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Alessandra. I have a few questions.
Okay, can I tell you my name? My name is Kevin Moore.
Hello, Mr. Moore.
Pleased to meet you.
When did you start playing your bag?
I started playing pretty young, okay? You can see I'm not young now, right? But I would say I was like 8 or 9 years old, and my father would drive me out from the Bronx to Williston Park, just past Mineola, on a Friday night. We would learn on the practice canter, which is a very small thing. It doesn't make much noise, and you learn the fingering. And then as you go on, you get a goose, which is just a bag with a chanter and a blowpipe, and then ultimately you have the 3 drums added on.
Is it hard?
You know, it depends. Everything is relative, right? If you start at 8 years old or 9 years old, it's not that hard. Okay, this is the bass drum. And if you notice it's long, that means that the reed down here is like an oboe-style reed. And it means that the sound must travel all the way up the pipe to come out. So therefore, it is a low sound. And that's like 2 octaves below my chanter, which is the melody. And when you hear the pipes played outdoors, it's this drone here that gives it the carry, because that's similar to a foghorn that's deep and the sound carries. So the chanter, which is the melody, kind of hooks a ride on the bass, and it just carries out.
Can you make a sound?
Oh, I can make a lot of sounds. So that's the drums.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Do you know how you would say that in Gaelic, which is Irish? You say, "God mila machagat." Thanks a million, basically, thanks 1,000. And then the response would be, "Fall to row." You're welcome.
Fantastic. The dances were a surprise too. Well, that's the news for today. We leave you with this quote. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door.
Go.
Have a great week and a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. From our